another fight review. This one from The Ultimate Fighter, Season 17, Episode 2. Wasn't the best of fights. I mean, going into this, it was really interesting to see the episode, how Gilbert Smith, his team really did not like him. I can't believe Jon Jones picked a guy. I mean, he's so big and muscular, he looks exactly like Tyson in every way. Up against someone who was so long and lean. You'd have thought, this guy's so strong. If you picked one of the smaller middleweights in the competition, he might have really been able to dominate the guy, get on top of him, beat him up. But he just wasn't able to do that against Luke Barnett. You could see Luke, as soon as he took him down every time, he was scooting back to the cage and he was up immediately. I don't know why Gilbert kept going for the takedown, to be honest, because it was like, look, even if you get what you're after here, you've shown you can't hold this guy down. So stop, try and trade with him. But he tried to do that. He tried to trade with him, tried to trade with him, and then made the mistake of trying to go in for the takedown. Got clipped with a huge knee, and Mazzagatti said, "That is it, game over. You've been knocked out, son," and that will be it. Good night. So Luke Barnett is through to the semi-finals, or is it even quarterfinals? Sorry. Of course, this season we've got quarterfinals. But yeah, although I thought it was an okay fight. There was a lot of grappling going on, not a lot of striking, not a lot of damage being made. Luke Barnett looked quite good against probably one of the strongest guys in the house, as in physically strong. Maybe not technically as strong as some of the others. But yeah, he looked quite good. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased. I want the English guy to do well, and he did, so I'm pretty chuffed. But I'm liking this season on The Ultimate Fighter. I thought what Jon Jones impressed me so far. To be honest, before The Ultimate Fighter, I really didn't like him, and I'm kind of coming around to him. He had some good words to say about Gilbert Smith, what he said to him, like when the guys were basically saying, look, you shouldn't be fighting, you're not good enough. I mean, that's going to really wreck your confidence. Jon Jones came in and was like, I'm going to back you, mate. I'm going to back you, which is the right thing to do when he said it, and he was like, look, all you need to shut up. I'm supporting my guy, which I thought was good. But having said that, he picked the wrong fight. I mean, he kind of did it without any knowledge that much of what the guys could do, so I don't really blame him too much, but the reach advantage was just too big. You'd have thought if anyone understood that, it would be Jon Jones, surely. I mean, that's how he wins half his fights, not only having that reach, but using it really well. But I cannot wait for the next week. If you guys saw the little trailer at the end of episode 1, you'll have seen that they're saying it's the most brutal knockout they've ever seen, Dana White's ever seen in MMA, and he's seen a lot of fights, so that should be incredible. They've got pictures of ambulance going away. I absolutely cannot wait for that. I can't think what the knockout could be. There, I said it, a kick. My thought, maybe if it's that brutal, wheel kick, something like that, something really, really powerful. It's probably the most powerful knockout you can produce. But yeah, can't wait for that. I mean, it was interesting seeing that trailer. You saw like Chael Sonnen was the one to immediately get up and try and move around and be like, oh, is he alright? So does that kind of tell us that maybe his guy loses, even though he's probably the favourite in the entire competition, going up against one of Jon Jones' weaker guys? But we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, so that's my fight review. I think if Gilbert wanted to win that fight, he had to stand with him and just be powerful. Use that sort of Mike Tyson build, rip to the body, rip to the head, go with the overhand right and land it. But he didn't do that. He decided to grapple with a guy who had better cardio, and that just doesn't work. So yeah, so that's my fight review. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you agree with what I said, leave a comment below. If you disagree, leave a comment below. I'll be sure to argue with you. But otherwise, keep your eye out for more videos. They'll be coming soon. See you later.